Hi, welcome to Ugly Sweater Day at school. I'm a teacher and I love holiday dress up days before break, especially, you know, it just makes things so much more fun. So let me show you this DIY sweater that I made yesterday in about an hour, and I am super excited about it. So I saw a similar one online and I wanted to try it. Basically, it's these leaves, and when you put your hands together, you get a wreath. So I'm gonna show you how to make this sweater. It's pretty simple. I used a sewing machine. You could also use a hot glue gun and that would be totally fine. You could also hand sew it. That was my original plan, but the neck on this sweater is so wide that I was actually able to use my sewing machine for the whole thing. And then just felt a little bit of ribbon and a cheap sweater. I just got one from Marshall's and just looked for something solid color that was soft so I would want to wear it. And it was really easy. Made it in about an hour, and it's probably take even less time if you used hot glue. I just wanted mine to be a little more durable, so I went with the sewing machine instead. So I also made a cute little hot glue bow to add just for fun, just with some of the leftover pieces. And yeah, I can't wait to see what my kids think of the sweater. So I'm gonna go to school and you're gonna go and check out this DIY. So see you later. All right, let's hopefully make a wreath sweater. So I just got this sweater from TJ Maxx. I just looked for something solid color that was not super expensive. I used this little fabric pen. I mean, it's probably very old, didn't work very well, but I just kind of like made my hands into the shape that I'm going for and drew a circle around. So like from where I wanted it to start down my arms, so that when I go out straight, it's basically a straight line, and then when I put my hands down, it'll make like a circle. My next step is going to be to cut out the pieces for the wreath. I have a couple of different pieces of felt that are just like different colored greens, so I'm gonna cut those. I was originally gonna do like the holly situation, but I think I'm just gonna do regular leaves because it's gonna take a lot less time to cut that than to cut all the little like scallops of the holly. And then I'm using a couple different colors to kind of, you know, change it up. And also if you make bigger leaves, it'll take less time. So we're gonna do that because I do not have a lot of time. I really should not be doing this. I have like an hour before I have to go to choir and I need to wear it tomorrow. So well, let's try it. I'm gonna put a bow on it. So I'm just gonna use whatever ribbon we already have. Maybe this one, maybe a different one because this one has wire in it. I don't know that I want to use one with wire in it. Probably pull the wire out of them. I don't know. I'll think on that while we get started. You could totally do this with a hot glue gun, but I am gonna sew it because I want it to be a little bit more durable because I'm doing all this work. I want to be able to wear it next year too. So let's see how we do. Alright, so here it is all pinned together. Be careful not to pin it to itself. I'm gonna sew this. You might want to do hot glue, which will work fine, just I want it to be more durable. If you do hot glue, make sure you put something in between the front and the back of the sweater. I'm gonna see if I can do any of this, especially like maybe this middle part on my sewing machine. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do the sleeves by hand because I don't think there's a good way to like get that into my sewing machine. So we shall see how this goes. managed to actually do the whole thing with the sewing machine. I only messed up in one little spot here where I accidentally caught it. But the sleeves are kind of wide, so I think it'll be okay. I haven't tried it on yet, so hopefully it works. I did hot glue the ribbon down just for ease's sake, and I made a little matching little bow. So I can wear that in my hair tomorrow while I wear this guy, and I'll go try it on. Okay, well, I can probably take the tag off because they're not taking it back now. So here it is, just like normal. And then here we have a little wreath. I love it. I have a shirt on underneath this. I am so here for that. I think it would have been better if I'd made them thicker so it was like bigger all the way across, but I'm really happy with that. So I'm gonna wear that to school tomorrow, a little bow, and I'll show you how it goes. Was that like the best way to spend my time? Probably not, especially considering how little time I have and how much I have to do. But I have to say, I was feeling very frazzled and like at level 7,000 when I got home and like in the car and everything. I was just feeling like really, really crummy. And now I'm feeling so much better. Like it's just, for me, like creative, fun, random things like that just give me so much life that even though, you know, I didn't have a lot of time, it probably wasn't the best way to spend my time. It just really, really makes me happy and really helps me feel better. So that's something I've been trying to like hold on to, especially as things have gotten crazier. I can't wait to just wear this tomorrow. It's fantastic.